Hey guys, it's Levi for another edition of Out of the Foxhole. And in this edition, I wanted to talk just a little bit about setbacks and getting through that thing of life. Getting through that moment of tough time. So what is it that holds us back a lot is the setback. We get into our mindset that we are that setback. Okay, that we are. A lot of us think, God, that's the best I can do, or God, that's the best it'll ever be. And the truth is that it really doesn't matter what your setback is in life. I use myself for example. I've had a part of the last month here that was just absolutely killer for me. I didn't feel myself, didn't act myself. I had all these things going around inside my mind. And I struggled, man. I really, really struggled, and I want you to feel that through this video to you. I struggled. And what I don't want to impress you, I want to impress upon you that we all struggle. A lot of people have been surprised lately because I just have not seemed like myself. And the truth is, like everyone else, we all tend to think at some point in life that setbacks are just who we are. And I struggled with that. I honestly struggled with that. But here's the thing. You are not your setback. That's right. You're not the setback that you think you are. Maybe you've said something to someone now that you regret. Maybe you did something that you say, oh God, that really wasn't me. I shouldn't have done that. It's in the past. Maybe there's situations that you've not been able to overcome out of fear or past experiences, or whatever the situation may be. Whatever it is, the setback is not making you happy. But here's the thing, it's not you, and it doesn't have to be you unless you choose to make it you. The thing is you look at social media, you look at everything that's around us. It's always telling us that this person did this that's negative. This person did that. Oh my gosh, how could they do this? The society is programming us, knowingly or unknowingly. It's not for me to decide, but it's programming our minds, our mental state, to think who we are is the worst that we do. And I'm here to tell you, it's the best you do. It's not how a man or woman falls down, it's how they get up. It's what you do that defines you by getting back up. I'm here to tell you, you are not your setback. But you say, how do I get out of it? Okay, I'll tell you exactly what I did. And I'm going to use myself as an exact example because, hey, I got to tell you, the end of November, the very 1st of December, this is what I did right here. Through my setback, through some hard times, see, I was dealing with a lot of things at my mind, different people, different events, different scenarios. I couldn't handle it all at once. And it had me not being me. But what I did, number one, every day I remembered who I really was. I remembered who I was. I was positive, I was optimistic, I was good-hearted, and I was all in on everything that I was trying to do. So number one thing that you got to do to create a block against setbacks is know that after it happens, after you stumble, don't forget who you really are. Because there's going to be people out there that are going to try to tell you, who you are. You did this. I can't believe you did that. Or like this is almost the holidays, boy, I hope you don't do like you did last Christmas. You know what? Christmas was a year ago. I'm a different person. That's what you got to tell yourself. Boy, I hope so-and-so, he's going to come to the wedding. Boy, I hope he sure doesn't act like he did when so-and-so got married. That is not you if that's that person. You're different. It's not that wedding anymore. You're a different individual. Second thing is look at your setback and look at who you're hanging around during that setback. Are these people motivating you? Are they inspiring you? Friends, family, co-workers. Look at everything that's around you in your environment. Is it picking you up? Is it encouraging you to dust yourself off? Or if you look at it, are you able to say, well, this person's always negative to me when I'm in a bad mood, or when I've had a setback, or when I've said something that I shouldn't and I'm trying to make up for it. Maybe it's a coworker that just cannot get over the fact that you got the promotion and they didn't. Maybe it's a friend that likes to point out the negative things that you've done. It makes them feel better. I don't know what it may be for you, but look at your environment. Look at the people who have really stood behind you through your setbacks, the people, places, and things that don't disregard you for your setbacks. And kind of just lean into those a little bit, you know, just kind of lean into being you with the people who let you be you. And when you trip, the people, places, and things that don't hold that against you, even if it takes a day, a week, or a month to get through this. But then the third thing that I've done for myself, and I want to stress with you so importantly, you want to change what's holding you down, but you don't want to stop doing the good things that you've always been doing. For me, one of the things I do, whether I'm having just an amazing freaking day, or a day that's just, wow, bottomed out, I still have my activities of running. I go run even when I don't feel like it. Even when my heart is breaking, when my mind is spinning, I still go and I run, because that is my escape. And not only that, because I do my running, I'm improving myself from the inside out. Because there's something about when you exercise, whether it's running, lifting weights, aerobics, whether it's swimming, whatever it is, it builds up your endorphins. Your endorphin count goes higher, and when that happens, it's like the old saying, you can't be upset and happy at the same time. And when you're working out, you cannot be upset. Because if anything, take that anger, put it into that exercise, and grow. And I guarantee you, when you're using that anger, not as a negative, but as a positive, man, the sky's the limit. So always remember, when you're looking at your setbacks, remember, you're not your setback. Always try to remember who you are through it. Look at your environment. Who are you around? What's the environment like? And change what you have to change to get back where you know you are. And the third thing, get out there and stay active. Keep your positive routine as much as possible, because hey, that's the activities, people, and places that got you to the game. So it may take a day, it may take a week, it may take a month. And I mean, some of you out there, some of you right now, you're looking back on 2018, we've only got a few weeks left, and you're sitting there saying, gosh, this has been a bad year. It may have been a bad day, a bad week, a bad month, or a bad year. But just like one of the signs I posted on the wall out here in the hallway where I'm at, the sign says it all. Just breathe. You've had a bad day. You've had a bad week. You've had a bad month. Maybe even a bad year. But you have not had a bad life. Life is what we want to make it, setback or not. You fall down, you get back up. When I go out and I speak to schools across the country, I sit and I tell kids one specific thing over and over, no matter, my speeches are always different, but I tell them the same thing. You fight, you fall, you get back up. And the great thing about falling, when you fall, you are going to find out who will help you get back up. And you will find out who will walk away. And it's an amazing experience to be able to grow from it. Fight, fall, get back up. So that's my out of the foxhole for this week. Holidays are coming. I want to wish you just an amazing holiday season ahead for whatever holiday that you're observing. Go out, make 2018 still the year that you turn around and you fight that setback. I'm out of here. Later.